looking for an outstanding event of the first ever Hawaii Body and Beauty Trade Fair. Now, at the trade fair, it's going to be inside the Civic. We'll have vendors there, they'll have booths there, they'll have a sampling going on, there'll be demonstrations about their products, and also demonstrations like the ones we're going to be seeing right now. We have the Okazaki massage. This is going to be presented by Daryl Buckwheat. Is he here? Where's Daryl? Come on up here, Daryl.
Hello, everybody. I wasn't sure actually what I was going to be up here for, but anyway, I'm going to share with you, and I'm glad she's got this called trade fair. We can all trade our all information. I'm wrong, everybody. Everybody here, I know, has got something to trade. Information, knowledge. Anyway, my knowledge. Again, my name is Daryl Buckwheat. By the way, I ran for mayor in 2000. Didn't get nowhere. Real lousy in politics. That's why I ran. People was getting ripped off too much. But anyway, I'm going to put the politics on the side. I'm here because I have a unusual art type of, the Hawaiians would call lomi, style of lomi. What I was taught way back when I was 8 years old was a type of massage called the Okazaki style. And it's a deep tissue massage. And at the time, at 8 years old, you know, you don't think you're being trained in massaging. It's just part of the lifestyle, like brushing your teeth. And you just got to do it. But as I was growing up, as I got into my teens, and I kind of looked back in my life and noticed that my father's been teaching me this type of massage, which was passed down to him from Professor Okazaki, and he was from Japan. And my father, I guess, engraved this into me and taught me this style of massage, using your elbow. It's a deep tissue massage. And again, as I said, it was passed down from Okazaki to my father, and then down to me. And it's something I do, and I never really pushed the issue about massaging. It was just something, it was more of a passion just for me to do. So anyway, I'm going to give you a little background of how it all came to Hawaii. Okazaki was born in Japan. He came here in the early 1900s. And my father used to get beat up by the locals. He was a Caucasian from Washington, Seattle, Washington. And he used to cause, I guess, trouble, pilikia, with locals. So anyway, he got beat up a couple times by this one local guy. So he followed him in a car. Wondered, where the heck does this guy train? So he followed him. He went to the dojo, which is a place of practice. And my father was telling me this story all through my life. And what happened was he saw the guy who beat him up, he saw him in a club. And the guy welcomed him in, told him, come in, practice. So he started practicing. Eventually they became, very good friends. There was no fighting anymore. And he worked at the shipyard, by the way, so many years. He was a management analyst, GS-12. So anyway, he got into massaging also. During this time, he started massaging with Okazaki. He was invited to the clinic. And to this day, the clinic is still there in Oahu, in Honolulu. So anyway, so he got invited to the clinic. And he started massaging, teaching the students about his style of massaging. Okazaki traveled Asia and took all the different knowledge of all over. Even when he came to Oahu, actually he came to this island and learned a lot of different arts from the Hawaiians, the healing arts as well, the lomi lomi. And he went back to Japan and he put everything together. And while he was training back in Japan in jiu-jitsu, and judo and jiu-jitsu, he came back to Honolulu and he opened up a club in the Okazaki clinic in Honolulu. And basically the massage is really called Senfuku Jitsu. And it's what it is a healing technique that was put together by Okazaki. So there's only actually about, as far as I know, there's only about 3 of us in the world that know this art. I just happen to be alive in one of them. And the other 2 are in Oahu right now, and they're related to Okazaki. So, my history, basically, as I said, I started at 8 years old. My father taught me when I was 8 years old, just growing up, you just keep continuously massaging. It was just part of my life. Then he told me to go get my license. I said, no, I don't want to get my license. I already know what to do. Well, smart mouth guy. But anyway, I did. I got my license, passed my test, did my written test, which consisted of 200 questions, did a practical massage. Back in the olden days, we had to do a practical massage. We had to work on 5 people on a board of massage. So I worked on the first one. The first question they asked me, what kind of style we're going to do? I told them the Okazaki style. And this happened to be at the Okazaki clinic when we do our testing. They kind of laughed at me, just gave a laugh, and then they stopped and said, okay, what kind of style are you really going to do? And I told them, I'm going to do the Okazaki style. The lady said, you get over here. Go ahead and prove yourself. So I started working on her. After 15 minutes went by, she stopped and said, boy, you actually do know this. I do, with a grin. So anyway, I do massaging here in Hilo still. I teach, I hold classes here in Hilo also. And we do it at the Lisa's clinic at her center, if anybody knows where that is. And also Mayumi. Stand up, Mayumi, stand up. Come on. She does massaging over there also. She was very shy, she doesn't want to come up here, so they put me up here. But anyway, thank you very much. And if you want any information on this massage also, as I say, it's deep tissue. It's basically special towards sports medicine massaging. It's for deep tissue and people who are injured. It's basically what I do. I do a full body, we do a basic body massage, but it's basically, I concentrate more into injured people. And my judo students, I still teach judo here at 2 clubs at White Care Rec Center and Higashi Onwanji. And from February to May, I teach at Keawa High School judo over there also. So I'm kind of busy, although I am retired now. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.